Retro Unboxing.
Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jonathan and thanks for watching. So I've been away for a while. I think my last video was over a year ago now, and in all honesty I'm quite disappointed with myself that that is the case. On a weekly basis, daily basis, hourly basis, it keeps me up at night. I sit and think about what videos I could be making, because I've got a lot to talk about, and B, over the last year, 18 months, 2 years, 2.5 years, I've been collecting a fair amount of consoles. As and when they come up for sale, I tend to pick them up with the intent of unboxing them, having a look at them, and making a YouTube video of them. And for various reasons, I just don't do it, and I've not been doing it, and I really want to do it. So this is, let's say, a reboot. As you can see behind me, I've spent a lot of time, effort, money in making myself a new kind of little gaming area / studio, and as I say, it's something that I want to do. Part of the issue is time, and the fact that this doesn't make me any money. So I still have to go out, I have to work as everybody else does to pay the bills, and I've been working extended hours over the last couple of years to pay off some major debts and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I've now, I think, let's say, got myself into a position where I can actually start to make more of a concerted effort to making more of these videos. Like I said, I want to do it. I've got a lot to talk about. I've been collecting consoles. Every time they come up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, or I keep an eye on a lot of things on eBay. I've picked up we can't see it because it's behind me, basically a brand new boxed Dreamcast. Up and over there, I've got a brand new unboxed Super Nintendo, and I haven't even looked at them because I've bought them with the intention of unboxing them and doing the YouTube video. And again, I just haven't had time or inclination to do it. I'm very passionate about retro gaming, and at the minute I'm in a bit of a cycle of playing Call of Duty and Forza and all that kind of stuff. And in all honesty, I hate it. And I think every time I'm playing on Call of Duty, I think how much better retro gaming was. And still is, and I desperately want to get back into that. So I am making a promise here, promise to myself, a promise to you guys. I've got 4,000 subscribers or so now, which is frankly more than I ever expected. I'm hoping it's going to continue to grow, and hopefully as I put more videos out, that's going to grow, and that'll be the case. So thank you for sticking with me over the last few years. Thank you if you're a new subscriber and I've not made a video since you've subscribed. Hopefully I'm going to be doing the kind of things that you're looking for. My intent is to continue with old school Apple hardware. So I've still got the Mac Pro, which you will have seen in previous videos, and I still have some upgrades to do with that. I've bought a more recent Mac Pro, a 2013 Mac Pro trash can, which I absolutely love. I've had a bit of a play and a bit of a tinker with it, but that is due some upgrades, so I'm going to look at that. As I said, I've got the Dreamcast, I've got the SNES. I've bought no end of consoles that I just, as I say, haven't even looked at. I'm hoping to, or I'm going to look more into the games aspect and re-look at the games that I grew up with through my childhood and through my teens and early 20s, back in the kind of heyday of the Amiga through to the Xbox 360 kind of PS3 generation. I'm going to revisit some games that were favourites, and then I'm going to actually visit games that I never played at the time. So they're all the kind of things that I'm going to be looking at on the channel. This is going to be, you know, an ongoing project again. Please, you know, consider this a reboot of the channel, and hopefully you guys are going to stick with me. Hopefully it's going to bring new people into the channel as well. The mobile phone collection that I've been building over the last year or two as well has grown significantly. You can see them on the third shelf behind me. I've got lots of old school Nokias, although the more you look at Nokia phones, the more you realise they were basically just the same bloody thing in a different package. iPhone 4s, 4S, 3G, 3GS, and then a lot of the old kind of Sony PDA type phones, all that kind of stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, it's exciting times. In terms of this video, it is just me blathering on for a few minutes about things that I may or may not do as far as you're concerned. So, you know, I totally understand if you watch this video and take it with a pinch of salt, but I absolutely endeavour to reboot this channel and give it another go and hopefully grow it some more. Oh, I also I've bought an old Packard Bell Pentium PC that is identical to one that I had in 2001-ish. So I want to have a look at that, see if it still works. Again, it's another thing. I've gone out, I've bought it, picked it up off of Facebook Market for 15 quid, and I've not even touched it. So as I say, I've got a lot to talk about, I've got a lot to look at, and hopefully you're going to be with me for it. So yeah, keep an eye out. I'll be back very soon with actual content, not just me chatting shit. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for your time.
Retro unboxing.